Welcome to Cause and Effects, where making meets meaning, and I'm your host, Toxity, Toxity. Toll Jam, thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Joining us is the public relations, I'm going to say agent, because I'm not sure what the official term is, but agent for Eastern's very own cosplay club, someone who brings creativity, craftsmanship, and serious passion to everything they do. Last year, they teamed up with Professor Anya. Not going to even try to say the last name. Don't want to try to butcher it. I'm going to say Professor Anya, our campus costume and makeup expert, on a live sewing project. They also played a key role behind the scenes in the burial at Thebes last semester as part of the costume and construction crew. From stitching together incredible designs to helping bring characters to life, their skills are seriously impressive, especially in the cosplay world where sewing is everything. Welcome to the show, Jalisa.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, thank you so much.
You've been hyped up.
All right, where should I start?
So-
Where do we start?
Oh, you moving that a little bit?
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
Okay.
They're a little sensitive, but sometimes not too sensitive. You know, the mics are a little.
Sometimes I tend to be soft-spoken, so it doesn't care.
Nah, it's okay. I can adjust you.
The more you start talking to, the more
Yeah,
it'll start going through. But let's start here. Introduce yourself. You can say your name. You can say, what you do for the cosplay club, because I would love to know, what your role at the cosplay club
Yeah.
is,
We're still pretty much a very new club since we started last semester.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very rocky start since, we just kind of trying to get our footing with it. I'm part of public relations. I am one of the club's e-board members. My job is to kind of make posters and promote the events for the club best as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we've only had one event, which was the Build-A-Tomy, which Tomy is our little club mascot.
Yeah, he is really
He's
cute.
a little tomato. If for those who are not so sewists or familiar with it, in sewing, we kind of have these pin cushions shaped like tomatoes, and I thought it'd be unique to just have our mascot be the little tomato guy, who also in combination with Eastern's mascot being that he's a warrior, so I thought cute little warrior tomato guy.
Perfect.
Love it. I absolutely love it.
So that was our recent event, which was Build-A-Tomy, which we kind of opened the door so that way anyone that comes in can learn a little bit about hand sewing and making little pin cushions. That is so far one of our events. We're still planning another event soon. Not giving any more details.
Okay.
right now about that.
Okay.
I gotcha.
But yeah, name's Jalisa. I'm a theater minor. I'm a senior here.
Mm-hmm. Likewise.
I'm gonna be going, I think, maybe after y'all. I don't remember. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still have a lot to go. I'm part-timing also. That's just why
right.
it's taking
word.
me some time.
Yeah, no, I
No,
hear
you're
that. I hear
good.
that. Yeah.
But what else do I have to say? I had it on my head, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
No,
okay.
you're good. You're good.
Sorry for the ASMR for those who are listening. That is not my intention. I don't even like ASMR like that. It's not my bread and butter. It's the opposite of bread and butter. It's
Nails and on a chalkboard.
I was gonna say water and oil.
Oh, okay.
Water
that
and
works
oil.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
I don't-
works. That works.
I'm-
No, that was good.
I mean, oil is useful, but that's a different tangent. But yeah, I'm a senior. I'm an art major. I'm a double minor. I'm in fashion and costume. That's the first one. The second one is game design,
Ooh.
which is probably why I really, if you haven't noticed, I like design a lot. Because my concentration is in graphic design.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then I also have costume and fashion design with game design.
That's
So
so
Holy
cool.
moly.
design is like my world.
That's
Yep,
so
yep,
cool. I
yep.
like that.
And I like designing costumes. I like designing cosplays. I like designing for character design and even for just other stuff. Design in general.
Design in general.
As I've mentioned. That's it so far about me, other than the fact that I am the PR for Costume and Cosplay Club, which is open to anybody. We would love more active members. We're still, again, new, so we may not be, obviously we're not perfect and trying to promote our club as best as we can.
Yeah.
But, our doors are open. We mostly sometimes do a little bit of lectures on different things, like 3D modeling for props and stuff, even prop making, costume making, and even open to different ways of being able to get costumes or make them. So that's Costume and Cosplay Club, and that's me.
When do you guys
Right.
meet?
we meet on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock. 5:30. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm coming back from spring break. Okay.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
You're
But
good.
we meet on Wednesdays around like 5:30 here in Communications Building at room 103.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you can meet us. Please join.
Thank you, boys. Please join us.
All right.
I would have if you guys weren't doing it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm so. I was trying to figure out if we can do like another like day. I don't know. It seems like it's
Okay.
not working out for like everybody. Like timing's not
Mm.
great,
Yeah.
but it's
Crazy
fine.
semester anyways, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's kick things off, huh?
Yeah. I want to ask more about cosplay specific stuff.
Okay.
Because this is the cosplay show. What got you into cosplay?
Good question.
I
Okay.
always ask everyone that.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
good
it
question.
was 19. I'm joking.
1920. No.
I was a young hip lad. I'm kidding. But what was it? I actually, first of all, this is before all the whatever's going on with the game right now. But it was originally Overwatch that actually got me
Oh, no
Kind of
way.
same. Kind of same.
Okay.
into it. But for like regular theater costuming,
Mhm.
thank you PBS. And you'll wonder why I'm saying that is because when me and my little sister, we were stubborn. We didn't want to change the channel. We wanted our Thomas and Friends.
Yep, real.
And so instead of changing the channel, we stayed on PBS Kids. And after that channel would play great performances, which had opera, ballet, and a bunch of musicals playing. And so thank you, PBS.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what got me into theater. For
Mhm.
cosplay and costuming, it was Overwatch. I love the character design for all the characters. I still do. Don't know what's going on with them right now. But I will just say for like character design wise, I still kind of like it.
Mhm.
And then after that, it kind of branched off to a bunch of other games as well. And like, how would I? First of all, because this also leads into my love for roller skating, and so
Okay.
I was like, what about roller skating cosplays? So I made like a long list of characters that are seen on inlines or quads, and Lucio happens to also be on that
Oh,
list.
Lucio.
Yep.
Let's break it down.
He is my main when I first had Overwatch.
That's awesome.
It wasn't a long-lived gameplay experience, but he was mine. And then I got into anime.
Mhm.
I got into the character design for them as well, but I was mostly searching for more. I don't know what's wrong with me. I wanted to look up some more difficult crap because I thought, and I was trying to be like, oh, I can do that. No, I can't.
No,
I need to stop trying to do that.
you don't bite off too much.
But
Mhm.
I thought I was the greatest. I was not. So my hero kind of got it for me
Yeah.
until I kind of sadly fell off of it a little bit.
Yep,
But that's
Happens.
just timing.
It is time, yeah.
Musical theater definitely because I didn't know people cosplay for musical theater.
Mhm.
Apparently,
Mhm.
people
They
grab
do.
stuff
Oh, yeah.
like that's why
Yeah.
you get like sometimes the Heathers
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
I've seen that one around a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and especially Beetlejuice.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But that's
Oh.
also because of the not only a musical but also the movies.
Mhm.
And sometimes I like the cosplays when it's specifically like just like because the character is so well dressed,
Yep.
which then leads into the fashion aspect of it. There's a lot of reasons why I'm into cosplay. I
Mm.
just really love the costuming. Ooh.
Mhm.
Also, reason why I love it is because of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ooh.
Okay.
Peak
Okay.
over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
And if it's not that, it's Crimson Peak.
Okay, I didn't get into that one.
I like the costuming for both of those.
Mhm.
Even though it's not my favorite movie, I love the costuming for Poor Things. Do I like the movie? No. The costuming, however, was really nice. The set design was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I love costumes. I
So
like
sick.
cosplay.
Costumes and design. Yeah.
I love when also I know everyone started this, but it's always like the Spider-Man cosplays and the Iron Man ones, especially like when there's like different variants of the Iron Man ones I've been seeing.
Yeah.
Obviously, my little brother followed in my footsteps because he also started watching the Iron Man cosplays and building the suits.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
Which also got me into wondering how people were doing the muscle suits. Because I know a lot of people, there's a lot of body transformation into becoming these characters when it comes to cosplay.
Me with a corset.
Get in there. It's like whoa.
Whoa, Bubba.
Which I love how, for a lot of people, when they get into cosplaying, corseting is like right behind, right there. So you kind of get a lot of us that also not only in cosplay, happen to also be in the historical costuming community.
There are a lot, yeah.
So a lot of us have this weird love-hate relationship with movies, and when they do the weird, tighten it tighter into the corset, and a lot of us are like,
there go your organs.
Yeah, they're my organs.
Like, and I'm not saying that there aren't people in history that haven't done tight lacing. A lot of us, however, are recommending you just don't do that.
Please.
And majority of the time, women aren't doing that because apparently there's a lot of padding that also goes into the corsets.
Yep, it goes like under the hips and stuff.
Yeah, especially if you're going towards, I'm gonna say late 1900s, 1980, oh my god, not 1980, like 1890s, 80s, like that general area when they did like the especially the pigeon corsets, they'll just like kind of like shove padding like right where the bust is, or like towards the hips.
Like a birdie.
And my most favorite is like when it comes to the bustles, they call them like the lobster thing, or like the shrimp butt, because it looks like a shrimp.
No, I've seen those, yeah.
And in the opposite direction, which also sometimes leads into drag, especially for women who are also cosplaying into like male characters. A lot of the time you are kind of like, chest binding and putting on muscle suits and padding out some areas, that way it kind of looks as close as you can do it possible. And then when it comes to more like black cosplayers, I'm like that's an entirely different conversation.
Okay.
I will
still
say,
welcome the topic, obviously.
Yeah. I will say there is like still for some reason a gigantic controversy whenever black people cosplay.
That's so
it's
dumb.
very
I don't
concerning.
get it. Yeah.
And again, rest in peace that one cosplayer that passed
I
because of
remember.
all the bullying. It does.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, she I forgot
I think
her.
it was Ash.
Yes, it was Ash.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ash.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. To her family, close friends, and everything like that.
Over dressing up and having fun.
Yeah, and it's like, first of all, if you really have that much of a strong, like, I don't know, aversion to seeing someone with melanated skin going into costumes or like dressing up, something's kind of wrong with you.
Yeah,
like,
for
don't touch
sure.
the grass,
Like,
don't talk like
dude,
people.
what?
Like, I think you need to, like, just rethink it, like, again, yes, touch grass, talk to people, breathe in some air.
Yeah,
Find
yeah,
diversity, travel places. Traveling is what really helps people, like,
Yeah,
find out
like-
other people exist.
Yeah, like, like, I don't, especially for anime, my goodness, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't want to try to touch it with a 10-foot pole. I don't think you can convince that type of people to be like, please be, considerate, please be inclusive, please be understanding.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the, out of like more of a dark topic, but I will say when it comes to black cosplayers, my favorite thing is seeing how they MacGyver their hair into it. Because sometimes they're not doing the traditional wigs.
Yeah, and they'll like add little things in there, or they'll shape their hair a certain way, and I'm like, how do you guys do that? I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, like for my cosplay, because I plan on trying to do Lily from Tekken. Specifically,
Ooh,
I was
wait,
doing
I think I know
this,
what that is.
I was doing research on this. I don't get the chance to play Tekken. So for people who just like, what's your favorite game? It's like, I don't know. I don't have access.
No.
And it's like, I don't have access. That's also another thing that people need to stop doing to each other, especially in conventions or even in spaces of cosplay.
1000% agree.
Stop trying to test people. You also, I realized one of the biggest things that the reason why people watch Let's Plays or why people watch other people play video games.
Things are expensive.
Games are expensive,
Yep.
and sometimes you're your console, or the fact that you don't have a console, or your computer, let's say you're a PC gamer.
Yeah, no accessibility.
Yep.
Like, for instance, I can't play Street Fighter 6 on my desktop because they said you don't got a specific graphics card. And right now, in this current day and age, I cannot get that graphics card right now.
Nah, man.
Way too expensive.
Or better yet, even worse yet, my Windows is like, hey, do you want to download Windows 11? I'm like, well, no. They're like, well, you can't because you need a new CPU. I'm like, what do you mean a new CPU? You just told me I need a specific gigabyte. I have the gigs. Give me my Windows 11. Do I want it? No, but like, I want to play the game. But yeah, like, it's an accessibility thing. I realized a lot of people, like, it is somewhat of a pleasure, but some people kind of have the privilege to be able to play these games. My thing is, I like Tekken just as much as I love Street Fighter, just as much as I used to love Mortal Kombat. But it's just kind of like, there's an accessibility thing. So normally why you get people watching like full, like 6-hour long videos of like Let's Plays or like cinematics from videos. No, same here, because that's how I got into Overwatch. I didn't get the chance to play that game. I didn't get the chance to play a lot of those games, but I watched Let's Plays because there's still love and a passion for it. And sometimes those people are like, who get quizzed on it, they know it a lot because they're mostly, it's like watching the gameplays, watching like analyzation videos and theories and stuff like that, and going on wikis. They are very much ingrained in the community just as much as those who have a lot more of a tangible connection to that those types of media. So for Tekken, I love Lily. One of her costumes is called like From Dark Resurrection, and I'm like, first of all, like, it was the outfit. I'm like, whoa, this feels so Y2K, so cute.
Yep.
Like, it's the jeans and that
show
stuff.
me a photo too. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know much about Tekken. I've seen some of the characters, but I definitely don't know them by name.
Oh, is it hold on, is it
like,
this one right here?
Oh no.
No, that's not the one.
That one's cool though. I've seen that one before.
That is cute. It is cool. But it's like specifically she's wearing like pair of jeans and like this corset thing.
Oh, I see this. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Okay. Yeah,
I
she's
love
natty.
it. And this kind of leans into the cosplay thing.
Yep.
I can't afford some fabric right now.
Especially with Joanne's not being around anymore.
Rest in peace, Joanne.
Yeah.
I will keep every time. You know what's worse? I live next to a Joanne's. So I have to, like, I take the bus and I have to go to like a hair supply store and it's in the same area. So every single time the bus drives by, I'm like, I just hear, "No, singing angels." I'm like, oh my god, there she goes. It's like, oh god, she's gutted. It's empty in there. I don't even want to look at it. It makes me so sad.
I know.
I don't even care if Michael's just like, "We have a sewing section." No, you don't. No, you don't.
Take over Joanne's fabrics.
You
No,
can never
won't.
be her. You can't ever replace her. You know.
That's so true. Oh my god.
But I thrift some of the pieces. Some of them are items I already had, like white pair of jeans, which I analyzed the costume to a T. So obviously I'm thrifting the heck out of this.
It's easy
this
enough to
cosplay.
thrift too.
Yeah. Because I think, I secondhand the shoes. For the hair, instead of doing like straight hair and a wig, I've realized the type of cut of hair she does, which is called a hime cut.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, do they do that with braids? Yes, they do.
Ooh.
So I'd be doing a hime cut with like blonde, like kind of like this, like a platinum blonde hair, braided into my hair, and then like for the bangs, I was gonna use kind of like clear beads. So obviously, I have a plan. I have a plan in mind. Obviously, as a Black woman and doing cosplay for myself, and what makes me comfortable. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not putting a wig on. Which
Trust
I'm
me,
not, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a wig.
Yeah.
I've been told that sometimes those conventions are hot and there's no airflow.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going
Body
in there
heat.
with no airflow with a wig on.
I refuse. Honestly, at this point, I refuse to wear long wigs to cons because I can't do it. I can't.
Unless that is a helmet type of, like, where I can just take it off, put it on, like, a little snap underneath the chin and everything. I'm not putting it on. I'll even bring a fan with me. I feel like that.
Yeah, I bring a fan.
I feel like that would still be in character for Lily, because she has this very like coquette Lolita style fashion about her, and I'm like, let's bring a fan.
Bring a fan.
I'm gonna do that too. Oh my god, is there another question? I want to properly segue. Unless I'm allowed to rant.
Cons now. We are talking about cons now, so this will be fine.
But but like for conventions and stuff like that, there's you can thrift your cosplay. Oh my goodness, technically Melody knew what the website was. But it's like where you can buy secondhand cosplays.
Oh, there's a couple. Oh, there's a couple. There's one owned by a black woman. Called Lumika Cosplay Resale. She's been going around to cons and like setting up booths. She has an online website she's trying to keep up right now. I love selling on there. It's a really just all cosplay. It's great. There's Depop. There's Mercari. They take a lot of fees, so no problem.
I stopped going on Mercari because they turned off comments.
Oh, that's not good.
And the reason why they did that is because people would warn other people when a seller was fake, and so they turned off comments. And I'm like,
that makes things worse.
You can't do that. I mean, they can.
Oh, they can.
They
but
shouldn't.
They shouldn't. Yeah.
Because that actually helped other people out. Because I think one of the biggest things, like when people were trying to buy 3DS XLs. And it comes to find out, some of these sellers would take the photos from already pre-existing sellers, put it on there.
Yep, I've noticed that.
And then be like, hey, this is for $38. You can buy this 3DX XL.
It's in the photo.
It's in the photo. And I have all the photos, but it's like, it's not their photos. Yeah. And I think I peeped that one time when I saw a different seller with the same exact photo, and then I saw a different seller with the same exact. I'm like, are all of y'all in on this? What's happening right now?
It's like a what is it?
A communal scam.
Yeah.
But I think the last time I bought off Mercari, I got Pikmin for my sister.
That's nice.
Which they are so cute. But my sister said I had to stop playing the game because they started stressing her out. She said it's like rearing children. I'm like, kinda. I mean, I used to take care of kids, so I'm just like, it's shaky.
You're a little bit, not too much.
But yeah, but mostly it's in between ThreadUp, Poshmark, Depop, Vinted, eBay.
Yep.
I think eBay bought Depop.
Did they?
Yeah. They acquired them.
Is that why the fees went up?
That's why they keep advertising $1.99 shipment. I'm like, why you keep telling me about this?
Yeah,
I'm not selling anything. I bought off of here. It's in my house. It's staying here.
How about you repop it and resell it? No.
They were very aggressive about it. They're just like, want to repop the shoes you just bought? No. Watch this. I'm gonna put them on. Like, leave me alone.
So real.
Like, stop. Like, at least with Poshmark, they're not doing that. They're just like, hey, hooray, you bought it. Or
have
like,
fun. Leave a review.
Yeah, like leave a review. Hey, this person's interested in the fact that you're interested in the buying the thing. I'm like, hooray, thank you, Poshmark. Or ThreadUp was just like, hey, we're here. You know. But like Depop was just like, you want to sell that thing you just bought 5 minutes ago? It's like, no, I don't want to. I bought it for a reason. Stop it. Leave me alone. But those are the 3 places I bought for my cosplay. They're great for thrifting. There's obviously specific shops where you can buy secondhand cosplays. There's no issue and, well, shaky. But getting cosplays from like AliExpress or Temu, even though I don't support them. I don't agree with it. I will say I can't judge you. Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not trying not to, and I'm not trying to control people being like, you can't do that. And it's like, valid. Everyone can do whatever you want. That doesn't mean that they should. Especially there apparently sometimes some people are a little bit gatekeepy if you did not make your cosplay. Some people don't have same thing with the whole video game thing. Some people do not have the resources or the accessibility to get it. It's a bit of accessibility that needs to be taken into account when it comes to cosplays and getting into media and video games. Because some people, they're willing to get the spoilers for different anime shows or movies and stuff like that. Same thing now, but for like cosplays, it's like some people just don't have the access. Some people don't have the skill to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. With Costume and Cosplay Club, we try to, broaden your skill set a little bit. That way you know a little bit about a little bit, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that if you don't know it or you do know it. I think for conventions, I guess there's convention etiquette.
Yeah.
Bring a deodorant.
yeah, I have a list here. Oh, but that's number 2.
I'll put that in number 1.
That's like deodorant.
These are in order of most important.
Okay, because I went to Terrificon at Mohegan Sun, I think for 3 years. Obviously, I'm going to Connecticut this time around on Sunday. That's the only day. That's affordable for me right now. I'm not trying to pull out like $75.
No, it's
I don't got it like that right now.
That's real. That's
I'm not liquid. You know.
Yep.
But one of the big things, because I've been in there is no airflow. I'm not trying to hotbox someone's BO right now. I don't want to do that. And I can't be like, oh God, I'm trying not to be rude, but also you're choking me with your smell.
Hold on, we'll get there. Let me start with number 1, and then we'll go to number 2 with deodorant. My first tip that I had, because I've got 10 tips. Again, these are not ranked in any particular order.
Okay,
There's
that's fine.
just these are just what came off the top of my mind. 3? Oh. I don't have 3 minutes to get through 10. What? Okay.
Speed blitz.
We're gonna speed. All right, here we go. Number 1. I always tell people to bring their contact lens case because you never know when contacts will irritate you, and then you don't want to throw them out all of a sudden. You just want to have your case on you. And then just throw them in the solution. You know, if you get a little irritated, right? All right, number 2. We got carry deodorant, like you said.
Body spray, body oil,
something.
cologne, perfume. Clean clothes.
Yeah, don't bring pre-worn clothes, please.
Like make sure, because sometimes even if you try to spray yourself down, it's a combination of your smell and that smell.
Yeah,
so
and it just smells horrible. My third tip was to definitely stay in groups because, especially in an emergency, if something happens, you need to make sure that everyone's together because cons are really large places. And it's really easy to get lost, especially if you've never been to that convention center before. I always tell people to use SMS messaging, not Instagram or WhatsApp or anything, because the signals are always bad.
Yep.
So, try to use actual phone numbers. I know it's an outdated thing nowadays, but
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I went to Terrificon, it was always me, my sister, and my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, we did try to stay together. Mm-hmm. And if one person wanted to go a different direction, the other one did, we would tell them, hey, I'm going to this specific booth. Mm-hmm. And if I finish up in time, I'll meet you back to where you're at. Yep. We kind of try to do communication and stuff like that.
Number 4, I have avoiding con crud, because that's a common thing of getting sick when you go to a con, because there's a lot of people there.
There is.
So I always you want to prepare your immune system before and during the con. So before, drink a bunch of emergency packets or have vitamin C. Just get something into your system. Just something. Just so that when you're done at the con, you don't feel like poopy dookie. no one wants to be carrying that around.
Thankfully, I haven't gotten sick, so there's that. But I also went during the summer, and I didn't really touch a lot of people or things, so there was that.
That's good. Number 5, I've got bring a small makeup bag. That's pretty obvious, but bring it because if you're someone that's doing makeup, you're just gonna want to do touch-ups. Bring anything that you literally use for that segment or that cosplay. Number 6, we got pack light but smart. Pack literal necessities like your ID, your wallet, deodorant. Lens case, backup lenses if you're someone that uses contacts a lot like me, charger, any medications, a water bottle. If you can't bring in a full water bottle, bring an empty one and then fill it up while you're there. Yeah. Because water's expensive.
I would know. I worked instead.
Oh, no.
The funny thing is, I was trying to be quick about it, but not only did I went to Terrificon, I worked it the first day and then went the next day because I work in the casino. So I know exactly how expensive this stuff is. Yep. And it was kind of weird to walk up in costume to your coworkers. And I'm like, hey, guys, can I get this chicken piece, please?
Oh, my God. Yeah, and you're in a costume, so it's really awkward. Number 7, I've got take frequent breaks because our bodies are not used to 7 hours of walking and talking, and people forget that you need to take a break, especially if you've got a disability like me or you just need to take care of yourself. And then 8 is eat and drink often. I had a friend almost pass out last Connecticut because it was his first con and he was not taking care of himself.
Bring snacks also, just in case.
Bring snacks as long as the cons are cool with it, or just really hide it somewhere?
I mean, I think with Terror, I mean, some conventions, weirdly
are
enough,
really
they
weird.
get like food vendors in there,
Yeah, that too.
which I was surprised about when I went to Terrificon because there was like a couple of food vendors. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, thanks.
okay,
Yeah,
thanks
that's
you,
cool.
thank you. I think I got
Um,
lemonade one time.
Ooh.
Wasn't the best, but
Oh.
it was refreshing nonetheless.
Oh, I
So
bet.
However,
I
I
bet.
kept inhaling lemon seeds.
Oh,
Ew.
So,
fresh? Yeah.
By this spring, I might have a tree.
In your tent.
Yeah.
And then number 9, I've got bring safety pins because
Yes.
again, if you're someone that can't sew, or if you're someone that can sew, sometimes you can't do it on the spot.
Fabric glue also.
Fabric glue,
The quick ones.
the quick dry one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, I
But sometimes the
see.
safety pin will hold you long enough until you can get to the repair center, or you can get to someone that has. Sometimes there's those walking. They walk around cons and they're like a walking cosplay repair, and they carry like a wagon with them.
One day
It's
I
really
will
cool.
become that.
That would be amazing.
Well, that'd be
We
pretty
need
cool.
people like you there. You tweak when something
I'll
goes
be-
wrong.
With all my cobbling and stuff, and just like shoe repair,
Shoe
hat repair. You need your jacket mended. You know.
I got you. It's free of charge. And then the last tip I've got is make a checklist.
Yes.
I make a checklist of everything I need per costume, literally including the contacts, the makeup, and then things for days that I'm not. Like if it's a travel day to a con, like bring like a pair of pants, underwear. Like count all your underwear, all your socks, all your pajamas, and then any necessities like that.
Yeah.
And those are my top 10 tips.
Pretty good tips, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's good to hear insight from the both of you for sure.
Sorry, that was a little rushed. We got a little yappy today.
Yeah,
That's always
I'm
fun.
No, it's good. This is definitely
never
interesting.
super organized, so you're fine.
Nah.
I got really into it.
No, that's
That was
great.
good
Yeah.
information, though.
Yeah, no, that was really great. Yeah, like I had to adjust your microphone volume to be lower because you were actually getting into it. It was pretty great.
Oh,
That's
wow,
great.
yay.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming on to the show, Jalisa. We really appreciate your insights. Definitely funny. you're a funny gal.
Thanks for having me on the show.
All right.
Very, very good. Yes, thank you for talking about cosplay.
No, for sure. We really appreciate it.